From the looks of it, something major happened in Chet's room. No dip, Sherlock. Blood is splattered throughout the room, and some furniture looks like it's been moved. So, something must have happened here, right? Wow, we've got a... Okay, we've got a modern Sherlock Holmes here. I'm sorry. Ooh, man, even thinking back to that, oh my gosh, that was, oh man, editing that was so much, oh my, okay, look. Alright, so. Compose myself. I'm gonna end up putting this whole little tidbit in here because I need to compose myself. Oh man, I've been waiting to record this. I've been waiting patiently because I am excited to. I need to do all sorts of investigating. Composure. Arm. Side. Good day, good people. There's another fine day in the year of the aviator. I'm your United States aviator, and welcome back to I'm Still Gushing Over Hyper Danganronpa H20 H20. Abandon all hope. This has been probably the most exciting, like, death discovery for me ever in Danganronpa history. I don't know if I think that might be true. In terms of body discovery, yes, I think body discovery absolutely the most surprising. Yeah. I don't know how the trial is gonna go. The trial might suck, but that was glorious. That was fantastic, and I don't expect the trial to suck. It's probably gonna be pretty dang good too. But this chapter 3, I'm feeling, my heart is racing again already. Let's get into it. Let's do this. I hope you guys are. I know that you guys are ready because I know that you guys are ready. Ooh, boy. Let's do it. Episode 6. Let's start this. We are not Maya. We are 4. And now is not the time to panic. Now is not the time to gush. Now is not the time to make a fuss. Wow. Unintentional rhyming. Starting this episode, man, nothing is better than right now. Let me also tip this down a little bit, get a little bit more light. Okay. Alright, I must remain calm and collected. I must stay resilient. Oh, there's 3 bodies. Oh my gosh, you need to tell people. I carefully bring Maya to the remaining, and ooh, Hunter is going to immediately assume that it's us. He's gonna say that we're not to be trusted. I carefully bring Maya to the remaining bed on the nurse's office. The stench of blood is nauseating. I turn around to get a medicine cabinet, but before I can move, I hear a gasp behind me. What the hell did you do? Oh no. Listen, Hunter. It's not what it looks like. Maya's still alive. I found her lying in front of my dorm, and I took her here, where I found the other 2. I recommend you get the others so that we can properly address Maya's wounds and begin the investigation for Kokona and Chet's murder. You seriously think I'll leave you alone with her? What, so you can finish the job? I'll stay here. You can go get the others. Great. He thinks I did it. Well now, see, I know that we didn't do it. I want to believe that Hunter didn't do it, but part of me is like, no, Koji probably didn't do it either. I believe in Koji, I think, but I feel like he could snap, and I hope it's not Koji. There's not a lot of options left for who it could be, so I don't know. Very well, I'll be back with the others. I suggest you begin wrapping up the wounds on her back. I begin going to every room, knocking on the doors, telling them to gather in the nurse's office. Eventually, I make my way back along with the others. Holy shit. More bodies. Maya? Is Maya dead? Maya isn't dead, however, she was seriously injured. Koji, do you know enough about medicine to address her wounds? Of course, I can try. I'll save you, Maya. Koji rushes over to Maya's body, which Hunter is hovering over. A few more people filter in. Oh no, more dead meat. Jesus Christ, Tamako, 2 people fucking died and Maya was injured. Shut your mouth. Man, I didn't think anyone would have the guts to kill more than 1 person. Chet. Kokona. Maya. One last person walks in. Oh no! Oh no, you're about to lose it. I don't know. I was so caught up in last episode, I might have even mentioned it. But oh my gosh. I forgot that Kokona and her, oh, she's about to flip. She's about to freaking, oh no. Oh, Leona, oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh, poor sweet child. Oh no, okay. Kokona? But... Suddenly Leona goes quiet and she looks down. She has no words. Tears begin to make their way down her cheeks and fall to the floor. We all watch, unsure of what to do. Nobody makes a move. You guys better treat Maya. She better not die. That's my homie. I know that I have ragged on Maya a lot. And then I was like, no, stop Maya abuse. And then oh man. But then someone moves. Ash wraps his arms around the crying Leona, and accepting the random act of sympathy, she buries her face into his chest. Wow. Wow. There's just so much... There's so much character development going on in, the past, if we're talking moments of content, the past, 30 minutes... How many minutes are we in? We're only 6 minutes into this episode. The past, 15 minutes of content even. Maybe 20 minutes of content. We've gotten so much from 4, we've gotten so much from Leona, I guess, now, and now freaking Ash is... Oh my gosh. Ash, you don't suck. You're not the worst human being. I appreciate this moment. Even if after this moment, you turn back into a sack of dicks, a sack of garbage, I appreciate you in this moment in time. Everyone stares in surprised shock. Even I have to admit I didn't expect this. Leona sobs as Ash pats her back. Contrasting his actions, he still has that same annoyed look on his face. Everyone stands around watching Leona sob into Ash's chest until someone else appears. Shut up. I'm gushing too much. I can't even do that voice right now, I don't think. Oh, no, I can't. God, I was about to just lose it right there. Oh boy, a double murder. These ones are always so exciting. I knew he was coming, yet I'm still infuriated at his arrival. What's the deal with double murders? Is there some kind of different procedure? Nope. Just try to find the killer as usual. What if there were 2 killers? Different people who did it? Then all you've got to do is find one of them. What? But what about the other one? I guess under usual circumstances you could try to split the vote, and vote for both of them at the same time. But I doubt you kids will really want to kill 2 people unless you really feel like dealing out justice. And besides, there's an odd number. What about Maya? With her, that's 10. You think Maya can participate in the trial in that condition? She's gonna have to sit this one out. But then what if we get it wrong? Will she be punished along with all of us? Yeah, if the class gets it wrong, the entire class gets punished, besides the true killer. But what if there's 2 killers? But Maya has been the one that's pushed us forward for the last 2 trials. Then you better push yourselves forward to save Maya's life. Leona is now standing with everyone else, albeit with tears in her eyes. Don't worry, we can do this with or without Maya. Not to mention, the killer is also probably the one that did this to her. This trial is for her too. I believe in my crew. Just because one person is gone doesn't mean we're going to fail. This is so inspiring. Now I want to solve this mystery. Thank you. We can do this. It seems as though everyone has found determination to solve this mystery. Now we need to actually do the solving. Up until now, we've relied on Maya's uncanny intuition, but now that she's unconscious, I may have to step into her place. I have to help as much as I can.
Well, aren't you kids positive? I'm sure that confidence will take you far. I suppose I'll leave it all to you.
And now we have to investigate. I begin to search when Hunter approaches me. I hope you don't think I'm just gonna let you run off and do whatever. I don't understand. I'll be keeping an eye on you until the trial. Fine, just don't get in my way. I'm trying to get this done just as much as you are. Looks like I'm going to have to babysit Hunter. Hunter... Alright, so look. I'm a little bit annoyed with Hunter right now, but I'm also not at all because I don't blame him in this scenario. He and Maya were homies and he didn't see what happened down there, so... Yeah, that's just what I'm saying. I'm saying I don't blame Hunter for this. If I were in Hunter's shoes, I would not trust 4 either. The fact that she brought her here really could mean the other thing. It could mean either or. It could mean she's trying to save her or she really was trying to finish the job. So, Hunter, I don't blame you. But get yourself together. I begin to look through the cabinets to see if there's anything suspicious. Well, this looks important. What is it? Take a look. Inside the cabinets are 2 bloody tarps. They seem to have been thrown in haphazardly as if the person who put them there was trying to get rid of them as soon as possible. That's definitely suspicious. I agree. Alright, before anything, we should probably get the Kurakuma file.
I'm assuming you're here for the Kurakuma file.
That would be correct.
Alrighty, here you go.
I open the Kurakuma file and begin reading. The victims are Kokona Tamashiro, the super high school level DJ, and Chet Perez, the super high school level astronomer. Both bodies discovered at 8 a.m. in the nurse's office. Kokona's time of death was 11:30 p.m., so we get the times of death this time too. And Chet's time of death was 11:40 p.m. So Chet died pretty soon after Kokona. Causes of death, unspecified. Great.
I wouldn't want to spoil the mystery.
Silence, frog! Silence! Great. Alright. So what's here? Hunter, do you notice anything suspicious about this room? The dead bodies? No, look at the floor. What about it? It's completely clear of blood. Look, you can see traces of blood dripping off the beds, but no traces of blood falling onto the floor. What? You can see traces of blood dripping off of the beds, but no traces of blood falling. Oh, so yeah, the floor is completely clean. So they were moved here onto the tables. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Do you think whoever did it might have cleaned the floor? Perhaps we should remember that detail. It could be important. Okay, the floor is clean. The floor is clean. The floor is clean. Hey Koji, how's Maya doing?
She's gonna be out for a while, but she's gonna survive!
Glorious! Oh, we're not dead. And by we're not dead, I mean Maya's not dead. Now we're 4. Oh my goodness. That, shook me.
I've stopped the bleeding and disinfected the wounds, so she's good.
So she should be good to go when she wakes up. It'll probably hurt like a bitch though. So I made sure to leave some painkillers for her. Wow, what a good bro. That's good to hear. If you're the one taking care of her, I know she's in good hands. See, but like in this case, I don't believe it was Hunter or Koji. Koji, since you've been addressing them, is there anything suspicious about them?
Suspicious? Well, there is one thing. I checked Kokona and Chet's bodies, and the wounds with them, with the most blood flow seem to indicate stabbing. But Maya's wounds indicate more of a slashing motion. I don't know if that means anything, but it's definitely something. I think that could definitely factor into this case. Thank you, Koji.
No problem. Thanks, Koji was just so useful. So, she was slashed, and the other 2 were stabbed. Interesting. Interesting. Oh yeah, there's probably something you should know. What is it?
So 2 nights ago, I told Maya that she should apologize to you about that whole thing. I figured that you would be too stubborn, so I told her that if she wanted to fix things, she should make the first move. I see. Alright. Okay. Hey, I think I saw something that might be important. What is it? Yesterday, I saw Kokona slipping something under Leona's door. It might have been a note or something. And she didn't knock. Nope, just slipped it under and left. Interesting. So, okay. Leona, you were close to Kokona. Do you know what she was doing before the murder? Huh? Well, I haven't seen her since yesterday morning. She wasn't even acting weird or anything. Is that it? Of course. I think you two were plotting a murder. You and Kokona. I really do. I don't want to think that, but I think it. Nothing's in the garden, great. Alright, and we were just in there, so let's check the ceremony room. It's so small, but there could be a clue. There is a clue. Looks like this room is messed up too. Looks like someone splashed the table with blood, and the floor is covered in broken glass. That's interesting. Be careful not to get cut. I'm not an idiot, Hunter. Okay, so there's a bunch of blood and glass, so that's interesting. Have you found anything suspicious? Nothing that you haven't found already. Thank you. Wow, Victoria, you probably didn't do it either. I don't know who did it. Because Chet is also dead. Storage, what's in here? Nothing. Okay. Just making sure. Cold storage, nothing. I'm being very thorough because I ain't trying to miss anything about our homie. Do we want to go? Sure. Okay, it's locked off, sweet. Okay, so there's nothing there. We've checked all of the 3rd floor hallway. We need to check by our door, too. Do we want to check in here? I kind of want to check in here to see if there's like a knife missing from the kitchen. Nope. It was a good idea, you guys. I'm just thinking. Those are both classrooms. I don't expect anything to be in either one, but I'll look in them. And I peered into the other one by doing that, so there's nothing in there either. And now we gotta go through the dorms. What's up, Caesar? Do you know anything? You should check Chet's room. What's in there? You'll see. Chet Perez. Good God. As soon as we step into Chet's room, we can see the issue. Jesus, someone fucked this place up. God, his aquarium's broken too. Hey, check this out. What is it? It's a hammer and a knife. A hammer and a knife? Do they have blood on them? I mean, they were both covered in water, so they're covered in bloody water. Okay. Weapons. Hey, check this out. This water tank is busted. That must be why the floor is covered in water and broken pieces of glass. Make sure you watch your step. I'm not an idiot, Hunter! I love their dynamic now, too. From the looks of it, something major happened in Chet's room. No dip, Sherlock. Blood is splattered throughout the room, and some furniture looks like it's been moved. So, something must have happened here, right? Wow, we've got a... we've got a modern Sherlock Holmes here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry because I just asked you earlier, because he just said exactly pretty much what I said. Of course something happened here, dumbass. Can you not see the blood? Yet the bodies were found in the nurse's room. Suspicious. Okay. Tamako, do you know anything? Well, I might know how the killer got into Chet's room. Huh? What do you mean? Do you remember how I took an itsy-bitsy bit of Chet's blood a while back? Yes. It made Marie's trial far more convoluted than necessary. Well, I still do it. Only this time it's voluntary. Huh? He said that he's fine with it, with me taking blood, as long as, I don't take too much. He really was a good kid. Oh. So he volunteered to give blood for whatever it is that you do. Yep, and that's why he kept his door unlocked at night. He kept his door unlocked at night. Yep, like I said, he's a sweet kid. He was. I'll have to do a seance later and chat him up. Okay, so we know how they got into his room. Kokona slipped something under Leona's door. Let's do a quick save. Yeah, this is where Maya got stabbed. And here's the scene I found when I woke up. Oh yeah, wasn't Maya right in front of your door? She was. She was actually leaning against it. I had to force the door open to get out. Needless to say, it was a very rude awakening. I can imagine. Looks like it's covered in blood too. And I feel like that's enough to prove our innocence? No, it's not. No, it's not enough to prove our innocence yet. Dorm hall. I feel like that's... Can we go into Kokona's? Which one are you or Kokona? Well, neither of you matter. Okay, so that's there. That's fine. Chet. We checked Chet's room. We don't know about Kokona yet, though. Okay, well, let's go to the main hallway. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Right? No. And... nothing in here. And... nothing in here. Okay, it looks like that's everything, right? Well, this doesn't have an exclamation point yet, so... maybe we did miss something. Maybe? I'm gonna save her real quick just in case. Yes, replace old save data. I haven't really done anything else. Oh, man. Man, okay. Whew. I feel like I don't know anything, really. Bloody Tarps, Maya, Leona's account. Leona's account, I feel she left her a note. I need to know the contents of that note. That's my big deal here. Can I go into here just immediately? It's almost time. Can we really figure it out without Maya? I believe we can. Maya has been the one to carry us until now, but we can't rely on her. She's been carrying the weights of all of our lives on her shoulders. I can see the burden when I look into her eyes. We can't let her carry us anymore. We need to continue this fight without her relying on us. Maya may be recovering, but if we don't solve this case, all of us will be dead, including her. That's why we have to fight for our lives, and I don't intend to lose. We'll prove ourselves for Marie, August, and Kami, Ricardio, Kokona, and Chet. And when Maya wakes up, we'll prove ourselves to her too. You're right, I'm not gonna sit around anymore. I may not be as smart as you two, but I can help out as much as I can. When Maya wakes up, I want her to be proud of us. So let's do this. The time draws near, we all gather. Eventually we all are led into the trial room. I still feel like I don't know something. Oh, it's changed colors. I wonder if it changed colors the last two times. I really don't remember. The moment of truth draws nearer and nearer. We all look around at each other. One of us is hiding their crime, and it's our task to discover the one who did it. And so it begins. A deadly attack. 2 gone from this one. A deadly lie. 2 gone from this one. A deadly trial. 2 gone from this one. After this trial is over, it is going to be uneven and it's gonna bother me. Alright. I'll overcome all of it. Which means, right after this should be Kurakuma's face, or trial start rather. And that means episode end. That's right, you guys. I'm intrigued to find out how this went down, because right now, I legit don't know. I don't know, and it's probably because my brain is still, like, clustered, because I'm like, wow, this game really, really got me this time. Hoo boy, alright, you guys. Am I about to record this right now? Am I? No, I'm not. Am I? I'm not. Ladies and gentlemen, I
I hope that you all are ready for the next episode. Cause I am too. I can't believe this game did this to me. I cannot believe that. Wow, this was good. This was a good episode, and I'm excited for an even better trial, hopefully. Ladies and gentlemen, your 96 Aviator is taking off in this fine day of the year, the Aviator. Toodaloo, flight crew.